Triple H and Shawn Michaels battle for the heavyweight title on Monday Night Raw. Hi, I'm Attack Slayer. This is my ongoing Let's Play of the 2K Showcase mode for 2K15 on the PS4. We are nearing the end of this. There are like 4 events left, etc., etc., so we're going to hit X here to play. So, it is Sunday. Extreme Rules is tonight. I don't know that I'm looking forward to watching Extreme Rules. Like, on paper, it looks obviously, as I said last month, on paper, WrestleMania kind of looked or at least the builds did. And I ended up having quite the time watching that. So I'm hoping they can pull it out and have a better show than it looks on paper. But that may or may not happen. You know, that's entirely dependent on how much people actually give a shit. And it seems like outside of a few times of the year, you know, like SummerSlam, the Rumble, and Mania, they kind of don't give a shit. You know, maybe Survivor Series a little bit, but it's kind of just a feeling of, yeah, you're gonna watch it, so, you know, we'll do what we feel like doing, because this is not the time of the year when the business is up. You know, it's kind of, well, we're past Mania, so who cares? See, that's what I don't think Triple H could out-chain wrestle Shawn Michaels. I just don't see that happening, but they give me a little head start there. Why did they give me a head start there? Like, what? Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to hit that. Just wrench the fucking arm. Alright. AC, whoop. So, for those of you wondering, since this is nearing the end of the on-disc showcase content, I know you are wondering, what about the, what is it, like 3 showcases that they released outside of that? And I will tell you what I said from the start of me doing this showcase stuff, is that if the showcases can pay for the next showcase, then I'll do the next showcase. And so I will mention to you, what the hell, Shawn Michaels? No! Dumbass. That was dumb. I crunched the numbers this morning in terms of, I didn't mean to do that. Hey now. I crunched the numbers this morning in terms of what the current 20 videos, actually, well, I haven't got back in the numbers for number 20 yet, but the first 19 videos of this video series have currently made about $5. And as you might know, these showcases cost $10. Now, I know what you're saying. Attack Slug. It's $5. Suck it up. Just do it. But the whole point is to be self-sustaining here on YouTube, and that's difficult if I'm paying out of pocket for every little thing that I want to do. And why won't you go to the... No! I want to go to the... So that's the answer right now, is hopefully we will get to $10 and be able to buy the next showcase, but as of right now, we're about halfway there, so that's where it's at. All I can say is tell your friends, and perhaps we can, you know, get to $10, but lays out Flair. Here we go. Nope. Moonsault. Not a moonsault, but, you know, a plancha. Where's the announce table? Was this during that weird period of Raw where the announce table was up on the, up on the ramp? I don't see them. They're not... Oh. What in the blue hell? There's just no announce table. Were they in the back? Like, what? Who's calling this match? How is this happening? I'm very confused. I'm very... Yeah, sure, fine. Back in the ring. There you go, Triple H. Boom! What was that low kick nonsense? Why didn't he fall over? Oop. Okay. So... Be that as it may, I don't want to spend, you know, a lot of time harping on financial concerns, but, you know, I gotta eat, so... if someone wanted to send me $5 to cover the cost of, you know... the $5, that's fine, but I understand that, you know, these things are what they are, and my situation is what it is. And I'm mashing on triangle, furiously mashing on triangle here. And it is not working. Dear video game, what is your problem? Why are you broken? Do I gotta be in the far corner from where he's at? Just keep punching him in the face here and move to the far corner to do sweet chin? There it is. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but if you're just gonna kick it into a cinematic, then tell me which corner to be in. You know? Let me know. Oh, ref bump. Here comes sweet chin music. Nope. Pedigree. DDT. Close enough. Where's Ric Flair going? Where do you get that belt from? Who is ringside holding that belt? What is even... There's no announce table. Where's that being kept? Is there a timekeeper? I didn't see a timekeeper. What is even... The suspension of disbelief here is... Like, I mean, they've been pretty good about their realism up to this point, but where the hell is Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross? Well, Cole, but... Alright. I'm working on that miracle. Working on that miracle, guys. Oh, no. I was going to do a signature, but apparently I'm not. There we go. Get him in the figure four here. Or the sharpshooter. Alright, sure. Sharpshooter. Why not? Alright, here we go. Punch you in the face, or give you a back elbow, or whatever. Head to a corner. Corner finisher. Start stomping. Let him wander around a little bit. He's dizzy. He's groggy. Sweet chin music. That's it. Both shoulders on the mat. That does not count. Both shoulders on the mat. No, he's not. Both shoulders on... When both shoulders are on the mat, it defers to the champion. I feel like they just did this recently. But I can't remember what they did it with. Perhaps that was the CM Punk John Cena thing that was in that feud. So that goes to show you how often wrestling will reuse certain finishes and tropes. Woo, woo, woo. And that kind of stuff. Back body drop and super kick, and he punched the ref. Ref didn't deserve it. Ref was doing his due diligence. When both men's shoulders are on the mat, you defer to the champion. In a championship match. Now, obviously, if it was a non-title match, then who cares? But during a title match, that is how you handle that situation. And that's probably going to be the only one for today. I want to get this up, obviously, earlier than usual, so if I spend too much time talking over another match, it's going to take another 2 hours to process, and that's going to be no good. So, just going to do one for today, and so we're going to see what the next episode is. And Shawn gets another title shot when they fight at the Rumble in a last man standing match. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, how long is this going to spin here? There it goes. Triple H for Shawn Michaels, last man standing. That'll be tomorrow. But obviously we're going to watch the intros first, because that is how we do things here. And then obviously right into the match tomorrow, with Triple H and Shawn Michaels in a last man in Philadelphia, no less.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following
I've certainly seen my fair share of wrestling in Philadelphia.
standing match for the world.
And they got Howard Finkel doing the announcing for this pay-per-view, which is fantastic.
To win this match is to incapacitate
Yes,
to where he cannot answer the 10 count.
Last man standing matches,
Introducing the
for the most part, are not terribly interesting.
weighing 255 pounds, the Heart
Because there's always some kind of a contrived way of making, like, the way it used to be was that you'd beat your opponent senseless until they could not answer a standing 10 count. But now, these days, it has to be more exciting and go bigger and better, and therefore there are these convoluted ways of making the last man standing match work in the modern era, and it's just always so contrived. It's always like, well, John Cena pushed a giant thing onto Bray Wyatt, and he was trapped in that box, and he couldn't get out, so he didn't make it to the 10 count. Or, you know, when Chris Jericho fought Kane over that, spilled a cup of coffee. You know, he knocked those big things of barrels and pipes onto him, and he can't get up. He can't answer his standing 10 count, so he didn't win. And they've just been, it's always, you know, there's a thing on top of a guy. Like, you know, there's a forklift. You know, there's always something stupid that they've got to incorporate now to make this last man standing concept work in the modern day. And personally, wouldn't you rather see someone like Brock Lesnar just destroy somebody so that they could not, like, physically get up from a 10 count? That's how it used to work. But it is not how it works anymore. And I don't remember the finish of this match, so I don't know how it's going to work in this match. So we'll find out tomorrow when we have this match. So look forward to that. But in the meantime, waiting for Lawler and Cole to weigh in here as soon as the Fink stops talking. Triple H. Good times. I was there. That was the Royal Rumble. Yep, I was there. That was when they had it was in Madison Square Garden. It was a taxi cab above the entryway. I was sitting about 10 rows behind that taxi cab. And it was me, and Grim, and Ninja Twins, and I forget who else. I think there were some other folks with us that evening. It was fantastic. It was a good time. But what was not a good time at that pay-per-view was, that was the Royal Rumble where Mae Young decided to flash her puppies at the event. And let me tell you, not a thing you wanted to witness live. Blech. Very disturbing. Very disturbing. So, Triple H is doing his spiel here, and that's going to be the end of that. We're going to see who we're going to play as soon as this wraps up here. Is the announce table at least back? That's what I want to see. I think it's there. Yep, that's what it's all for. The secondary title, because it's not the actual world title. Or the WWE title. I'm sorry. That was called the world title. But now it's both, so whatever. Yep, the announce table is back. As mysteriously as it vanished. And we're playing as Triple H, so look forward to that tomorrow. No, not skills. Quit. Look forward to the continuance of this Let's Play 2K Showcase Best Friends, Bitter Enemies. And I will tell you that, as always, I am your host, Attack Slug. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy Extreme Rules this evening. And I will see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.